And welcome back for yet more Front Mission, Let's Play Front Mission 3 Challenge Mode. Where we last left off, we were sneaking into the base in a giant semi that contained a whole bunch of monsters. Yeah. Anyways, sneaking in with complete strangers, all because that our main character is absolutely mortified by the fact that in the huge base, one explosion may have entailed his sister. This is the kind of stuff that makes crazy people crazy. You heard me. Make crazy people crazy. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know why we couldn't have snuck in on foot. Maybe, you know, some sneaky, stealthy suits. No. Is it loud? That's my, Wanzer movement noise, by the way. Now, as you can see, Emma has a missile launcher on her shoulder, which I will not be using, and an item backpack, which I won't be using. Other than that, though, Kazuki still has a shotgun, but it's a much weaker one. It's like a stick on another stick. And the really crappy SMG that Ryoko is wielding is a machine gun, which is nowhere near as good as what's given. As you can see, they also have item backpacks, which I will not be using. These will be the starting wonders for the game. I will quickly be changing the colors to match because I believe that unit should be similar colors. I will get rid of weapons, backpacks as soon as I'm able, or changing things as soon as I'm able. Annoyingly enough, all of this does mean that I will be one person shy for several of the beginning battles. First big challenge, I suppose, because I've decided I'm not going to use this one, because that means that Emma is going to be nothing but running around with her fist. The major problem is that the missile launching toting Wanzer types generally have a very slow movement speed. If you look, Kazuki has an assault type, which means he's got a movement of 5 or 6. Ryoko has more like a general purpose infantry type that's good at medium range with machine guns and shotguns. And he's got a movement of 3 or 4. And then we have Emma, who's in a missile launcher long range type, which is kind of like a caster. It's got the lowest hit points, it moves slow, but it's powerful, which is great. And Kazuki, of course, being the assault mech, he's going to have all the hit points. He's got movement speed, but everything's a bit heavier. He won't be able to carry the bigger weighted stuff, which would include missile launchers. You could put a missile launcher on there, but it is a bit of a pain, I guess you could say. I'm not used to waking up this way. I actually woke up 3.5 hours earlier than I usually do. I just would not go to sleep. It was absolutely silly. So I'm kind of wired on like half my usual sleep. And tea. Yeah, I'm wired on not having sleep. Yeah. But anyways, we will meet some of our first baddies here. Not here, elsewhere, in the base. Bad things will happen if we get caught, of course, but we have shotgun and machine gun. All such nonsense. Yes, things were looking bad, just generically bad. And she has a random flight suit on as well. It's not like that. There's nothing wrong here. It was just a random explosion, nothing important. However, the giant hole in the ground that is here, that may speak otherwise. I want to see if they zoom out and give you a good size comparison. Yes, nice, solid, clean cut. You don't see that with most bombs. Normally it's, nothing of the sort that looks like that. But this is just the general size of the matter. That's the Wanzer, that's the hole. Needless to say, probably could have been better situation, I guess you could say. And of course now we set off alarms. Great. Kessel. Those are Kessel model, Jinyo model. I know most of these by heart just because I've played the game so many times. The Kessel model is similar to the Hippie's model. It's got 5 hit points, it turns around pretty fast. Jinyo is similar to Ryogo's model, it's got a moderate movement speed, decent accuracy, it's kind of an all-rounder. I don't think there's any Enyos, which are ones kind of like Emma has that we saw earlier with the little top guns that we saw pretty force speed. I don't know why they use Enyos, I don't really understand it, but whatever. I think Enyos, I mean I know they're special forces, they're supposed to have like the cooler mech, but I don't know. Enyos, the JDF pretty much just uses Kessel, Jinyo, and each nation has its own like set of things that become very recognizable as you play. Later on in the game, I'll be able to choose placement for people. However, in the beginning of the game like this, you're not able to. You cancel stuff by moving it around like that. But this is going to be an interesting bit of a fight. Because, one person down, 2 Jinyos and a Kessel. I want to stay away from the Kessel as long as possible. I can click on him. Whatever, I know you can move 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I might want to do is go over this way. And then just try and save enough AP, maybe use her as a decoy, I think it's something they have to use her for a decoy. Like I said before, I probably won't be getting much in the way of, that is the power of fists. I probably won't be getting much in the way of platinum. I know I won't be getting one early on, especially. Now the key to attacking melee mechs is to attack them at an angle like this. They won't be able to counter with that fist of theirs. Very scary for damage. So, attacking at an angle, it will reduce my accuracy a bit. However, it does mean no counter attack damage. Which is good. A very good thing. Let's take one step back. Take one step back. She's pretty much cannon fire. Yeah. Luckily though, there's no guarantee of what body part he'll hit, so maybe next time he'll hit my right arm and then my leg. It'll really be like he's just wasting his time. As long as I stay at these nice angles and stuff like that for him, stop him from doing most of the damage that he could do. Normally I just run in there with Kazuki and just beat things up in the face with his fist, but without those it's going to be very difficult. this challenge is to make a game that I've played and beaten probably 7 or 8 times, a challenge again. That's part of the fun. So we'll go over here, and then just use the one that's blue. Now, the Jinyo up there does get a accuracy bonus for standing, it's like he's standing 1 square closer, basically. So if he moves 1 square down, you get the same accuracy. If he moves 1 square over, you get a little bit of accuracy. And so even with the hard blow, you can still get special effects like that. Stunned means that he cannot counterattack, and he's gonna have some troubles. So what I can do is I can run right up to him, dodge. Not that he can use evade right now, anyways, but later on in the game, Mechs will be able to evade attacks. If they're stunned, they will not be able to do so. Oh, and here we go. This is battle skills. Battle skills are affected by what type of mech you have. Like, for instance, I believe the body of Ryogo's mech that can chance running a rate of fire up. And basically what it does is it says up there effects fires 1.2 times the normal ammo. It's only used for burst weapons, machine guns, and shotguns, but it will greatly help me later in the game. Because if you have rate of fire up, stuff like that, if you have a lot of them, they can combo, which will give you free attacks, which is hugely important. A decent combo in a computer can really change the game. You go from, 1 shot to 3, 4, 7 shots. Yes, you can do 7 shots. I've done it once, and it was amazing. I have to counter with my shotgun because I have as you can see, the Jinyo does take a lot more damage. I've skilled up with my shotgun, which means I will deal slightly more damage and whatnot, I believe. Yeah. Now, normally what I'd want to do is I'd want to attack nice and close like this. He will be able to punch me, but only with hard blow. I am chancing getting stunned or something, but with the 2 guys over here, they won't, the nice thing is, a lot of times, the enemy won't, oh dear, slow down, the enemy won't attack or activate. I apologize, folks, I'm going to have to use the first. I have no choice in that. Luckily, I only hit the leg, which is quite an important one for him. He won't be doing anything very often with those. Completely forgot about that. It is a very nice skill in which you hit with this first. I don't know what it's going. I don't know what's going on. Being a pain in the arse. Maybe I've played it too long. I don't know. Then we'll have her run up and yeah, that's the range on the missile launcher. But an oil light hard blow, so we're punching his arm, slug him in the shoulder, buddy. We'll shoot with shotgun. So shotguns are great. Oh, stop going down. Hit. Okay, yeah, plenty of hit. Now surrender. Okay, here is the big thing of the game. Another big thing of the game is surrender. The way surrender works is he goes, okay, I've had enough. I'm about to die. And what you can do is if you hit him again and his mech lives, which is going to be really hard because usually they surrender at like this status. If he lives, you get the mech, which is awesome. You don't get any of the weapons, you don't get any of the special super cool items that it may have, but the mech itself can sell for a lot, or you can equip yourself with it. A very good thing. Luckily though, I do have a hard blow, which as you can see does about 57 damage, which means even if I hit him in the body, it shouldn't kill him, but I hit him in the arm, even better. Mechs are fully healed after every battle, so I won't have to worry about the fact that I just destroyed most of the mechs. So he's surrendered, he's out of the fight, and I now have a Jinyo in my possession. I can choose to sell said jigger instead of keeping it, but I do need a decent max for ammo, and get rid of it. Later on it will be, oh jeez, confusing status will mean that he will have to pay more for all of the fun abilities that he wants to use. Also, you notice there's a little pilot bar down there. If that ever goes away, they die horribly. This is not a game of permanent death, so they're still just kind of like, oh, I've got to bail out. Rate of fire up, yes. Actually, the one that I did have. You could only combo on the thing that you have, I believe. I don't know if you can combo on getting a bunch of new ones. Maybe you can. It's been a little while since I did it. At the end of the game, there is a new game plus system. That new game plus system will allow you to run through the game again with all of your battle skills intact, which can provide good fun for everyone. I'm going to attack from this elevated position. That's good. I don't know why it's going down and now it's going down. These videos are going to end up being about 20 minutes apiece. That's okay. I'm going to try and get them back down to normal. I don't know, I can just, during the battle, I can just be talking, getting the play-by-play of everything that's going on, because, hey, why not? I've got nothing better to do. One option I can do is, I can just eject her from the suit, and she can run around on foot. At first you're thinking, what? Running around on foot does not seem like a good idea. But it does have disadvantages. It does have the advantage in that if I happen to like punch him or something, it will eject him from his suit. Or if I happen to eject him from his suit, I say punch because there's a ability called eject punch, which I won't be using, of course. I can have her kind of like lurk about and then just jump into it. Also, if she attacks, she can do a modicum of damage, but for some reason, people on the ground seem to have a higher chance of inflicting status effects. His body is dead, so he goes cut to destroying all the targets, plenty of experience, plenty of little metal thingies. The only thing that sucks is you can't shoot and then move. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get as far away as possible. Won't do nearly as much damage, but you only get her after you farther. He shows you to take the long way around, and we'll move her around. Shoot him. No. Of course, using the corners method. The nice thing about being a foot soldier pistol. The nice thing about running around with a foot soldier with a pistol is that it doesn't use very much. Once again, just using the shotgun for a counter-attack. And my left arm just right, but luckily it's only the left arm, not the right arm, which I can still hit here. He'll only be able to hit one body. Down surrender, which is excellent, because now she's right here, she can just take a pot shot with the pistol, and rip his full arm off. And that'll be that. So, he surrendered. I'll end the video here, and we'll be back